this working? I think it's working. Hi, everybody. Yeah. Still trying to figure out an intro to these things. Yeah. So I decided I would try a Q&A kind of thing today. See how this goes. I like to rant a lot, so this may be a little bit long, but we'll see. So I looked at some... I asked y'all if you could answer me some questions. Jesus Lord. But yeah, so I guess we'll hop into it, and I don't know where to start, so we're just gonna go with, what is your favorite food? Default chicken, but I do love some Chinese food. I really do. I could honestly eat that every day. To be honest, honestly, any Asian food, I love that. Pizza is a good one. Pizza's a go-to, to be honest. And cheese sticks. Ooh, cheese sticks. See, I could kind of go on for days about this one. I have been getting back into chocolate chip pancakes a little bit. Yeah, because that was something my mom used to fix me a lot when I was little. And then once I got older, I was like, Mom, I want pancakes. She's like, you have to fix it yourself. So, been doing that lately. Let's see. What is your favorite sport? I used to be, well, let me start off by saying I'm not really a sports person, to be honest. Like, it's just not my kind of thing. I played baseball for a while when I was little, and that didn't really go too well because I just stood behind first base and didn't really do nothing. So, I was a competitive swimmer for 5 years. It started 8th grade, kind of, and it was something I did all throughout high school, and it was something I really didn't think I would love as much as I did, but it was something I caught on to real quick. I do love rugby. I wanted to play rugby for a while, but that really wasn't something I was built for. But I do love watching rugby. And fun fact, a lot of people don't know this, football actually came from rugby, which a lot of people don't know that, because they're like, it's the same thing as football. Well, kind of. But yeah, I would love to go to a rugby game. I really want to. Let's see, next one. Do you have any hobbies? Kind of, I guess you could say. I was crocheting a lot, and I was working on a blanket, but I haven't really picked it up since I moved, and that was about a year ago, and I haven't really picked it up since then. I don't know if you could consider this a hobby, but I do play Pokemon Go a lot. That is something I do, like, almost every day. I've been doing that. I didn't play it when it first came out because I thought it was kind of silly. But then I picked it back up in, like, 3 years ago, kind of thing. So I've been playing it every day for 3 years. So I guess you could say that's a hobby. Other than that, I don't really have anything else, to be honest, as a hobby, you could say. I mean, I do like shopping, but I don't think that's a hobby. That's kind of its own little thing. Let's see. What is your favorite movie? Okay, we could be here for a while on this one, because I don't necessarily have a favorite movie per se. I have a few go-tos in each genre. But I guess if I had to pick one, it would be A Nightmare Before Christmas. That's always been like my go-to kind of thing. Now, I will say though, I will watch almost any movie per se in any genre except the romantic stuff, because that's just that's just nasty, because it gives I could go on forever on this, but it gives like unrealistic expectations on a few things, and I just don't, and they're sappy and gross and just I could God, it's making me sick just thinking about it. But yeah, I'm a huge Marvel fan, so I love all the Marvel movies. If I had to pick one that I didn't like out of that, it would be the second Thor movie, Dark World. I mean, granted, it was good. I will say it was good, but it was like, I don't know, something was off about it. No, iTunes, go away. I don't want you here. Yeah. But yeah, I love the Thor movies. All the Thor movies, all the Marvel movies, Iron Man, all that fun stuff. I am a huge horror fan, so I could watch horror movies all day long. But horror movies don't really scare me until it's like 3 in the morning when I have to go to the bathroom and I have to turn on every light in the house to go like 2 feet down the hall, because I always feel like there's something behind me, kind of thing. That sort of thing. Yeah, there's that. Let's see. What did you want to be when you grew up? Okay. You're gonna find out if you don't already know me. I'm a little weird, per se. So I didn't want to be like the normal fireman, police officer, doctor, that kind of thing, teacher, the normal things. I wanted to be a forensic scientist. Yeah. Mainly because I was in love with the show CSI. So I wanted to do that for years. And I actually was going to college to be a biology major to pursue this. And then my first day in my pre-calculus class, I was like, nope, I can't do this. This is, no. No. Sign me out. Now, let me clarify. There were a few reasons why I didn't like that class, mainly because the teacher didn't have access to the homework that was online, so he couldn't teach us what was online for the homework, so he was teaching us whatever. So that was kind of a thing, but I was also like, no, I can't. No, not doing this. So that day, I went and changed to a theater major. So that, and I've always had how do I put this? I've always had a kind of a knack for acting and singing, so that's kind of what I want to do now. Like, my whole life, I've always wanted to be in shows and be in concerts and do all this stuff. I was in choir through high school and college. I did all sorts of, my first play was Oliver when I was little. I don't remember how old I was. But throughout high school and college, I was in plays and musicals, and even in church, I was in plays and musicals and all that fun stuff. So I've always had a little bit of affiliation for that stuff, so I kind of want to do that now. And hence why I'm starting this thing, I guess you could call it, I don't know, just to try to see how this goes. It's always been weird for me because I've always been a self-conscious, kind of private, reserved kind of person. And so when people are like, you want to do this thing where you're going to have to put yourself out there, you're going to be more confident, it's like, that's what I'm trying to do. But I haven't, like, you can kind of see I'm a little fidgety kind of thing. I need to start looking at the camera. I'm sorry. I'm doing this off my phone, so I keep looking at the screen, like right here, kind of thing. But I need to look here. It's weird. My finger looks really long. Woo. But yeah, I've always, I don't want to say anything bad, but I wasn't really given a lot of opportunities growing up. The couple opportunities I was given, honestly, I didn't think I would get them, to be honest. So I haven't really had as much experience as other people have, like that I went to school with and people that I knew that were constantly given the solos, the leads, all that fun stuff. So I've always had to try to figure out my own way to do this. So I guess that's why I started to do little videos. But yeah. So yeah, long story short, a roundabout way, I wanted to be a forensic scientist growing up, and now I want to be a singer, mainly. Actor second, kind of thing. Let's see. I don't have that much more left because I didn't really want to keep this that long. Do you have any pets? Yeah, I have a dog. She'll be 2 this year. Her name is Beans. And a lot of people are like, why did you name her that? But there's this woman that I watch on YouTube that I've thought she's hilarious for years. Mamrie Hart. Check her out. She's hilarious. She has a little dog named Beans, and I thought that was just the most adorable name ever. Where is she? Oh, she's right here. Hi, honey. She's asleep. Let me see if I can show you. See? Hi, honey. Say hi, baby. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. Oh, bring you back down. She's like, what are you doing, Dad? I'm sorry. Yeah, all these blankets on this couch are hers. So, she, yeah. But yeah, all the blankets on the couch are hers. She loves to sleep, mainly. I was told when I first got her that she was a pit boxer mix kind of thing. But as she's grown up, I've figured out she's more lab than pit. So she's a pit boxer mix kind of thing. She's really sweet. She's adorable. She's a ham. She's a people person. Get that blanket out of here. Yeah. She's my baby. I'm sorry I woke you up. Go back to sleep. I'll lay down with you in a second. Let's see. Do you like to travel? Yes, I do. I love to travel. I wish I had the ability to travel more. Growing up, we always had like a family vacation, like once every year to 2 years kind of thing, and it was always the beach. Even though I'm not really a beach person per se, I like going, but I'm the kind of person I can't sit there all day on the beach and not do nothing. Like, I have to get up and go do something. Like, I'll sit out there for an hour or two, but after that, yeah, I'm done. If I could travel more, I would. I really wish I could. That's something I want to work towards, to go travel more. Like, I don't know, but I also like being home. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody who likes to travel, which seems counterintuitive and, doesn't work, but it does. Well, to me it does. Let's see, let's finish up this last one. What's your favorite vacation spot? Okay. This one's a little, I don't necessarily want to say confusing to answer. I don't really have a specific favorite because there's two. Disneyland, no, not Disneyland, Disney World. I love going there. I've been there 3 times already. Twice in high school for choir trips and whatnot. The third time was, it was like a little family vacation with my mom and my sister. We went, just the 3 of us. I love going there. I want to go back. I'm trying to go back, but in the next couple years, maybe, I guess. I really do want to go back. Like, if I could go there once or twice, like once every year or 2, or twice every 2 years, something like that, yeah, I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. My other vacation spot is actually a cruise, which is really funny to me because growing up, I thought they were absolutely stupid. I thought there was no point in them. I was like, why would you want to spend that much money and be stuck on a boat for like a week and not have anything to do? And then I actually got, I don't necessarily want to say suckered into going on a cruise, but I was told, hey, here's a cruise, we're going. I'm like, okay, yay, woo. But come to find out, it's actually one of the cheapest vacations you can do, because all the food's included. All I have to do is just pay for the trip, which I love to eat. So that was literally me sitting in the buffet room, not the buffet, yeah, the buffet room at like 2 a.m. eating pizza and ice cream every night. Yeah, because they had a 24-hour pizzeria when I went. I love them. I love them. They're so much fun. I'm going on one again at the end of the year, like the end of November kind of thing. So there's that. I'm excited. This is going to be a little bit longer than the last one. My nose is running. I'm sorry. But yeah, those are like my top 2. I can't really pick a favorite because I like doing both. I will throw New York up there in that. I've only been really like once for a choir trip in college. I don't think I could live there per se. I like to visit. It's really a fun place to go, especially all the places to eat. I will recommend though, if you go, I hope it's still open because it was amazing when I went. I would recommend to try to find the Jekyll and Hyde Club to go eat. It's like a dinner show eatery, kind of like horror off the wall kind of thing. Like the front door is a telephone booth, if that says anything. When I went, I sat next to a glass case full of skulls. So yeah, and the show they were doing was about Frankenstein. So like there's stuff all over the walls. I think there was like a 2-headed elephant on the wall or something. Like, it's so good. It's so good. I recommend looking at it or going if you can. I do want to go on more vacations, but I'm broke, so that's not gonna happen. But yeah, there's that. I try not to keep this as long as I could. I could go on for days, so we'd be here forever, but I'm deciding not to do that. So yeah, there's a little bit of a Q&A kind of thing. In the last video I made, I put in the description my Instagram, Snapchat, my TikTok usernames, and I didn't specify that in the last one, so that was a bad on my part. I will try and post on TikTok more. I was doing a daily dad joke. I don't know if I said this in the last video, but I was doing like a daily dad joke kind of thing, and it's kind of, you would think I love dad jokes, so I'd have a bunch of them, but it was kind of hard finding appropriate ones, you could say. I love the bad ones. They're fun. But I kind of want to do that again, but I don't think I'll do like a daily joke anymore. It might be like twice a week kind of thing. I kind of want to try to post on there more. My Instagram, I kind of want to do more on that a little bit, but I don't know. See, it's kind of hard being a reserved, insecure, quiet person trying to put yourself out there like that, because you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't really know how to go about this. So it's like, there's a whole lot of stuff to it. But yeah, I'm trying to, well, I was originally thinking about doing these videos like once a week kind of thing. The past couple weeks have been a little stressful, to say the least. Not really had time to sit down and do this yet, but yeah, I'm gonna try to do these once a week. But yeah, if you want to follow me on anything, I'll have everything. I don't know how to link yet, so I'll just have the usernames in the description, and we can go from there. My eyelashes are sticking together, sweet Jesus. My eyelashes are so long that, side note, my eyelashes are so long that they like to clump together on the outer corner, so I constantly have to pick them apart. Like, no, this side's want to do it. Good Lord. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know how to end these things either. I've been trying to think of what I wanted to do on here, and I don't know. Like, I have a few ideas I might try out, like a taste testing thing for things I've never tried before that I don't really want to. And try that and see how that goes. If I had the money, I would do a like a shopping haul, I guess. Is that what they're called? I think so. I don't really know how this whole YouTube thing works. Most of the people I watch on YouTube play video games, and I can't really do that because where I have chronic migraine, can't play video games. So, yeah, there's that. I might, if I get the nerve to do it, I might try a couple covers, because I know there's one I could do. I could do the song I did my audition for The Voice a couple years ago. Yeah, I went to Nashville for that, so that was fun. Yeah, needless to say, I didn't get it, so woo, yay. I don't really want to do the song I did for American Idol, because that brings back brings back big Vietnam War flashbacks kind of thing, because that was like the first time I ever did something in public on my own kind of thing. So yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll see. Yeah, so if you would like, how do these people do this? Oh god, this is so awkward. If you'd like to stick around for this horror show chaos ride that I'm gonna do, like, subscribe, I guess, like it, leave a comment. I don't know if you want to join the ride. That'll be fun. Woohoo. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll try to see you next week. Okay, bye.